Wake up with us, it's time to rise and shine. Morning mayhem's on the air, we're feeling fine. We got a Marco, Tomlin, and Mama Manning too. Bringing you the latest, there's nothing we can't do. Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Good morning, Woodland, and welcome to Tuesday. It is Tuesday, September 9th. Tuesdays.
What day of the week is it? You're almost there. Is it A or B?
It is a B day.
It's an A day.
It's an A day.
It's an A day.
So, see?
Oh, that's right. Yesterday was an A day.
All
That's
right.
right. I could have looked at the schedule. I had every opportunity to click on the schedule.
No. It's quite okay.
I hate Tuesdays. I made it to Monday. I felt good on Monday. Tuesday. There should be a song about Tuesday. I mean, there's enough songs about Mondays, but Tuesday.
You steel yourself to make it through Monday, and then you're just stuck with Tuesday right after.
Tuesday, I realized Monday was a dress rehearsal, and you still have the rest of the week to go. And I was just a few minutes late. And if you're a few minutes late coming in on that road there,
you're in trouble. You're in purgatory.
yeah, all those businesses are going in for 7, and that the buses are coming in, not the school buses, but the actual mass transit buses. And they were just like stopped on the road. People are trying to drive around them, and that's not a very big road.
No.
So there's a lot of consternation. Consternation, that's a good word.
Good. Well,
That is, yeah.
SAT word.
That is an SAT.
I will say you're coming out hot this morning.
I am. There's a lot going on. I dropped fantasy football in the fourth quarter, so that there was that too. I was winning right up to the last quarter.
Of the game last night.
Yes.
Oh.
I was up by, I think, like 20 points, and I ended up losing. So that's right. My fantasy
Football's
team
back. Football's back.
drafted as an F anyway. So that's the grade it got.
Yeah. Well, that's not good.
I am not the teacher's pet in that league. All right. So today is an A day. It is September 9th, and we're taking a look at some things that are going on. The media center is going to be closed today. So during block 1, there's an administrators meeting going on. So there's no printer or copy access during that closure. If you need a Chromebook, you can go in. Otherwise, stay out. Stay up in the cafeteria. Yeah, that's where your study hall would be. Otherwise, or just stay in your class and learn something. No need to roam the hallway.
Try something new. Learn something today.
Yeah, we got this. We got this for you. Go by the media center while you're. Well, don't do this. Don't go first block, but right after that you can go and vote in the pom pom poll of the week. Which would you choose? Banned from TikTok or banned from Instagram? And again, like I said, if we're famous enough to get banned, I'll take it from either one.
You're good.
Tomorrow's college rep visit is Eastern Connecticut State University. They'll be here at 11 a.m. in the Career Center. And next week, we have a bunch of reps coming in. So they're really ramping this up for the juniors who are going to be thinking about it, seniors who are going to be thinking about it. We have Palm Beach Atlantic University, Western Connecticut State University, Quinnipiac University, Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences. That just rolls off the tongue.
I know you made that. I thought you made that one up.
Nope.
That was
These are all made up.
That was like
what are you talking about?
3 truths and a lie right there.
Where'd you go? Oh, I went to MHCPHS. That's where I went to. Yeah, it's just smooth. You need 2 sweatshirts to get the entire name on the college. It just rolls.
It rolls all the way to the back.
All the way around the back. Then you have the University of New Haven, Emmanuel College, Wentworth Institute of Technology, and Iona University. Those are all coming in next week. So keep yourself posted on which ones you want to go to see. Attention juniors and seniors is an upcoming college field trip to Post University. I don't think that everybody knows what Post offers and what we have right down the street from us.
Yeah.
That's going to be October 3rd. The trip is free. I highly suggest if you're just interested in knowing what some local area colleges can offer you, a free field trip is definitely worth it. I would see Mr. Stibe in the Career Center when you get a chance and look for a permission slip. And by Friday, October 3rd. Seniors college application night is Thursday, September 11th. Let's make sure that you're there, 5:30 to 6:30. If you have any questions, those questions can be answered, or they'll just cause more questions. That's usually what happens when you have FAFSA. Just
Yeah, I had a lot of
Question.
questions. We went through that process.
Yeah.
But I realized I got a lot of questions.
Yeah, exactly. And you ask a question, and the answer makes you go, "But
Yeah.
wait, what were you saying?"
I got more questions.
But wait, there's more.
If you go on our Reading 16 website, you can take a look at our this week's sports schedule. There's a lot going on this week.
Ugh, yeah,
So
that is.
it's a packed week.
Wow.
And the chess club will meet Thursday or Tuesday. They met Tuesday. Today, 9 till 3 p.m. So everybody is welcome. On Thursday, our club will be meeting. And don't forget to charge your Chromebook every night. Listen to us every morning. Time now for the news with Tomlin.
And now, with the latest headlines, over to the news desk with Tomlin.
Good morning. A couple top stories start today. First up, let me go back where I was. All right, archaeologists have discovered an intact Roman helmet from the
Ooh,
first Punic
Oh,
War.
we're starting
It
off
is.
big this morning.
This is
I
insanely
love it.
exciting. It's
I love it.
100% intact. All the pieces are there. It dates back
From the Punic Wars. we
the
know.
first Punic War.
Oh my goodness.
So 264 to 241 BC.
This
For
is
those of you who don't remember when the
amazing.
Punic Wars,
I
this was
this
absolutely
guy.
insane. It was discovered off the coast of Sicily. It's really exciting stuff.
It was in the water.
It was on a small island
I
off the
don't.
coast.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, wouldn't have survived.
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
But
That would seem like all right. Maybe
Small
they didn't really
island.
find like,
Maybe not touched by people. not by-
absolutely awesome.
and when they
Yeah.
flipped it over on the inside, it said "Made in Taiwan." Because even back then, like
it was Wilson.
Taiwan-
It was Wilson.
I was gonna say made in Vietnam, but Taiwan. Yeah.
Taiwan.
Speaking of things made overseas, Apple is set to unveil its next iPhone.
Which will
The
look like their last
brand new
iPhone. Which will look like
iPhone-
their last one.
It's the iPhone 17, including a Pro model. So you have the 17, the 17 Pro.
I only was able to afford the amateur model.
Key updates include a larger camera module spanning the device's width,
Oh, it is.
48 megapixel telephoto camera with up to 8 times zoom, upgraded 24 megapixel front camera. So it's almost as good as my phone.
They're almost as good as that
Prices
Android.
may rise over $100 more from $999 to $1,099 for the iPhone 17 Pro, with official details including iOS 26 rollout revealed at the event.
I look forward to getting my Apple 17 in 2033.
Yes,
Following the
yeah.
launch, Apple is now discontinuing the iPhone 16 Pro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're not gonna make it anymore.
I think that's what discontinued.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that they're going to do that. Usually, what they do is they just go, "All right, we're discontinuing the 16, and now we're calling it the 17," and then they just sell you the
a
same
lot of
phone.
Apple hate over here.
Yeah.
But
See what happens.
these haters.
It's not hate. It's just
Up next on the news.
Up next,
not a fanboy.
the French government has collapsed.
Oh yeah, it has.
All right.
Macron. Go ahead, say it. You know you want to say Macron.
Emmanuel Macron. The failed bid to pass a $44 billion savings plan leaves no clear majority to govern. The prime minister has resigned, and a new coalition, possibly snap elections, are in our future. Curfew in Kathmandu as Gen Z protests over Nepal's social media ban leaves 14 dead. Authorities imposed restrictions after platforms were blocked nationwide for failing to register under new rules. With nearly 14.3 million active social media users since 2025,
Bob Seger would be upset. No one can get that reference.
No. I
From
don't
the
even
song
get that reference.
Kathmandu.
it's old.
I don't
Yeah,
even
sorry.
get that reference.
Bob
Sticking with,
Seger was a singer, or
sticking
is a
with
singer?
collapsing governments,
Oh, great.
Argentina's Milei is now having to find a coalition government to support his austerity plans after his party was trounced in yesterday's elections.
It's trouble the whole world over.
And last but not least, no vexology today, but I did find some good journalism news.
Oh, all right.
The year-long succession battle within Robert Murdoch's conservative media empire has drawn to a close, with his son
Lachlan.
Lachlan is set to control the news group. The deal, which the family
good.
announced on Monday, will ensure
Yeah.
the ongoing conservative leaning of Fox News, the Wall Street Journal, and the New York Post after 94 years of after 94-year-old Rupert's eventual death. Under the agreement, Lachlan will control a new trust, while siblings Prudence, Elizabeth, and James will cease being beneficiaries of any trust with shares in Fox or News Corp.
Don't feel bad for them. They got paid off. They got $1 billion apiece.
Yeah,
They're like, all right, you know what? It was like real life secession.
Yeah,
is what-
they had to
That
suffer
is
through
correct.
billion-dollar buyouts.
Yeah.
There's your news.
And that's your news with Tomlin. Over the sports desk with Decker.
Here's a shot at the buzzer.
Strike three call. What a catch. Touchdown. Time now for sports.
With Decker.
Manning.
Oh,
Oh.
I've been doing so
Boo.
well.
Did too fast.
Boo.
Got a couple of scores from last night's games to report on. Then we have some guests in the studio today.
How'd the Vikings do?
Apparently, the Vikings did pretty well. The Bears did less well. J.J. McCarthy looked pretty good in the fourth quarter.
Did
less
they
good
tie?
in the first three quarters?
No ties?
No ties.
Nah.
Vikings came away with it in the end. In the high school news, the boys game last night against Wolcott. They were unsuccessful took the loss. Girls soccer, however, on the other hand, represented quite well, and they won 7-1 versus St.
Wow.
Paul.
Wow.
I don't think
Tiana
there's a mercy rule in soccer either. They could have just kept
the
running
mercy
it up.
is whatever coach says. Tiana had 2 goals, and Ava Napiello had a nice corner assist there. Coach was very pleased with Ava's passing lately, and she says that she was rewarded with a nice corner by someone able to finish it for a goal, and they cruised over St. Paul yesterday. Today's sports, we have cross country finally having a meet. They will be at Wolcott, boys and girls cross country. I think we're going to have their captains one day this week come in, so that'll be exciting. Girls swimming is home to Wilby Caner WCA Co-op, and girls volleyball is home to Noggy today. Oh,
Yeah.
huge matchup for the volleyball team. And we do have some volleyballers with us today, which maybe they get our mascot question of the day.
All right.
Are you ready for this? I'm going to give you the high school. You tell me what their mascot is, and you got backup over here. What is the mascot of Caner Technical High School, part of the co-op, going against the swimming team today?
Are they like Panthers or something?
Wow.
Wow, look at it represent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's on our team.
1 in 5. I am not doing very well. So that was answered by one of our volleyballers. Why don't you go around, introduce yourself, tell us grade, and then we will have some questions.
Do I
for
go
you.
on that side? Do I get interviewed this time?
Oh, I don't know. No, you stay right
All
there.
right, I'll stay
man.
here.
I'm Nora. I'm a junior.
I'm Hannah. I'm a senior.
And how is Coach been treating you so far? Let's start off with that.
Very, very well.
Oh, they said it right, just like we drew up.
Very, very well. The start of the season saw you go down to Darien to play one of the better teams in the state, and then you've come back into NVL action. Why don't you tell us about how you think the season has started so far?
It definitely took us a while to actually get into the groove with everyone. We had to kind of form a better connection with everyone. During Darien, I think we were more scared of playing against a better team. But as we went into NVLs, we kind of meshed together more and started moving together as one on the court. So I think tonight, hopefully, will go very well from what practice looked like yesterday.
Oh, what happened in practice yesterday there?
Well,
Things were a little challenging.
setters learned a lot of different sets, and
Yeah.
the hitters learned how to communicate with each other around. So defense also has gotten really better. I think everyone's starting to move towards the ball instead of letting the ball come to just them. So I think we will have a lot of fun tonight.
So, Nora, you were injured for the beginning of the season. You got to see maybe a little bit from a different perspective. You're back on the court now.
Yes, I am.
All right, very good. What did you notice at the start of the season from your perspective?
I think from the beginning we obviously have to learn how to work together because we are such a young team. But I think as we go on, as practices keep happening, I feel like we keep getting better and better and working and connecting together a lot more than we were at the beginning of the season.
You had a couple of good wins this past week against WCA and Ansonia, right?
Yeah.
And some
Come from behind.
Come from behind there. What was it that maybe coach said or that you guys said to yourself that was able to kind of rally you and inspire you to victory for some of these victories of past couple matches?
I feel like by the end of the games, we were working together more and we were more like excited to be playing and we were more awake than we were at the beginning of the games, and that kind of led us through to the end to the win compared to like the first set or the second set where we were a lot more like confident and quiet in our own heads rather than working as a team.
All right.
Yeah,
And you got-
sometimes we end up playing as 6 instead of 1. And you can see the difference in the play style once everybody starts to play together as one, where there's much more of a gel, like they're working together.
Well, I think Woodland historically has been a team that has gotten better as the season has gone on. And is that because of these complex things you're trying to teach them, or is that because the skills are developing over the season as a team a little bit better?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think as we start to see what they're capable of doing as coaching staff, we start to think about what we'll be able to add on to that. So every time they hit a plateau, we're never satisfied. So if now they're able to pass the target, what can we do with that? What can the setter do next? And what can the hitters do? And we start watching them grow. We take them as far as we possibly can through that. We're starting a lot earlier because we're starting to see a lot of those basics coming together quickly. So we're able to generate a more intense offense.
You guys have Naugatuck tonight there. What's the kind of the mission against Naugatuck?
Probably not to go 5 sets.
Mr. Tomlin, Coach Tomlin would like to go 5 sets in every match. He said,
No.
Looking
I
to
think we
play
hold that
100
at
sets.
state.
I did say that we are on pace to do that, but that is very
that
much
was his goal.
not what I would like for our city to do.
Nora, what's your goals for this season there as a team? What are you guys looking to accomplish this year?
I think there's always a goal to make it far in states and make it far in NBLs, but I think as a team and as a more like smaller goal, I feel like just improving as a team and being better than we were at the beginning of the season is the biggest goal of all.
Who else do we need to look forward to on your team that has been playing well lately to like to give a little shout out to?
Definitely freshman libero, Layla Sheets. She's definitely holding her own on the court. She was definitely a little nervous at the beginning playing with upperclassmen, but as practices go on and the season starts to move on, she's getting more comfortable speaking on the court, communicating, hyping everyone up. So I think she definitely is someone to watch out for.
Oh, awesome. Anybody for you, Nora?
I'd say junior Ayla DiCrescenzo. Her passing is so important to us. Like as a team, she always makes it a target, and her serves and her confidence with her serves are always so important to us, and we always get a lead when she's serving.
Awesome. All right, Coach. I think we're gonna wrap that up then.
All right.
Bell's about to come.
So thank you for coming in, give us a little insight to the volleyball team. And on behalf of the show, I want to thank you for listening every day, and make sure that you join us for the rest of the captains coming in this week. Don't forget, he's Tomlin. He's Decker. I'm Amato. Good morning, Woodland.
Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional. We're knocking down the door.
Every morning at 7 a.m.
Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram too. We're streaming on Spotify. We're reaching out to you. Join the Morning Mayhem crew.
Knocking down the door.